It began with an emergency. A virus no one saw coming, airborne, silent, and lethal in minutes. Within days, airports became shelters, and one particular plane, Flight AX 921, was sealed midair with 246 passengers and crew. To prevent contamination, the plane was forbidden to land. Governments coordinated refueling midair. Drones delivered food. It wasn't ideal, but it was safe. A temporary solution. That lasted 17 years. The passengers formed routines. Schools in the galley, therapy in first class, workout sessions in the aisle. The seatbelt light was off, but the anxiety never turned off. But something strange happened. They adapted. New babies were born kids who'd never stepped on the ground. The plane became a society, a sky nation. And here's the twist. Over time, most of them stopped wanting to land. Why? Back in the 1960s, psychologist Edward Hall explored the theory of proxemics, the study of personal space. He found that humans adapt their emotional boundaries based on environment, caves, capsules, or cabins. Flight AX 921 became the ultimate uncontrolled study. When researchers, on the ground, monitored behavioral patterns, they noticed something odd. The passengers' social behaviors became more cooperative than typical ground dwellers. Why? When space is limited and escape impossible, humans negotiate faster. Conflict declines. Empathy rises. Ironically, the very constraints meant to imprison them turn them into a peaceful, micro-civilization. But here's the psychological twist. Children born in the sky started fearing the idea of Earth. Not just unfamiliar, but terrifying. They didn't want out. They wanted up. As years passed, the passengers no longer referred to themselves as passengers. They became skylings. Earth became mythology, a place of chaos, contagion, and gravity. One girl, Nova, age 14, asked her mother, "Is it true people used to live on dirt?" This shift had a name: environmental identity adaptation. When your surroundings never change, your mind rewrites its norms. The ceiling becomes the sky. The aisle becomes the street. Turbulence becomes weather. The only thing they feared now was landing. And still, one question haunted a few of them. What if the virus is gone? What if the ground is safe again? Year 17. Satellite data suggests the virus is extinct. Earth is habitable again. The World Council sends a signal. You may now land. And a new debate erupts. Some skylings cry. Others panic. Nova? She rebels. Why would we land? This is our home. We're free here. Pilots hesitate. Generations were raised here. Would they even survive gravity again? A vote is called. 1 vote per person, no matter their age. Result: 62% stay in the sky. 38% land. So they make a decision no one expected. They split. Half the plane detaches, converts into a permanent airship. The others descend to Earth. 2 futures. 1 question. Which one would you choose? Today, some say it never happened. Others say it never ended. Legends tell of cities that float, lit by recycled sun panels and dreams. Others speak of descendants of skylings who now pilot their own craft by choice. And perhaps that's the real story. When the world fell apart, people found a new one, not better, but different. Sometimes survival builds utopia. Other times, it just builds the next question. What is home? If this story made you wonder, hit subscribe. Next week, we explore. What if gravity stopped working for one day?